be a problem doing that movie though. I mean, man, that one movie would be. I mean, yeah, I know, but being in any movie would be pretty cool. I mean, I would do Vice City first, then do San Andreas, because Vice City is where the money actually is. I mean, next year's the 25th anniversary of Vice City. Um, that'd be my first concern if they would actually Universal actually make it, or would if Universal didn't make it, if Warner Bros. Would make one, because it looked like Warner Bros. Was making San Andreas, and then I know it's all AI, but still, if they actually made a movie like that, I think. I mean, they did make a movie a while back in the '70s with Ronald, whatever his name was, from Fonzie. I mean, those guys from Fonzie did it. But I mean, it's pretty cool though. I mean, in theory, if they actually make even make some of those movies, pretty cool.
Note 5. Georgia's new tougher penalties against squatters are now the law of the land.
But like I said, that'd be kind of cool though. But chance of that happening is like 50-50. I mean, actually worried about that.
A Deep Ellum man says everything he and his daughter owned was thrown in a dumpster after the management of his apartment building accidentally ordered maintenance to clean out his rental.
It turns out apartment management had the wrong unit number, and now that man says that he is out tens of thousands of dollars.
Building management.
But the thing is, though, it doesn't really matter how it works out. But if I had the money, even if I didn't have the money, I'd actually work on that soon. But yeah, like that thing would really do well. But
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
but that'd be cool to do though. But besides that, not really much I can say. But I think I think with some ideas that's perfectly, I think we should be good. I mean, if those two things, this one, if I mean that is a question though, would Universal or Warner Bros. Take over that? I don't know, but whoever did it, I mean, come on, you have to have machete or it won't. If you don't have machete in both movies, it won't work out. That's what these people need to understand. No machete, no one's gonna watch it. But actually, that would be a good question though. What movie would get made? Would it be Vice City or would it be San Andreas? Well, San Andreas is more people everyone knows about, but I think I think I'd watch Vice City because it's based in the '80s, and you know, but it's kind of a hard thing to think of. But it's a that's why it's a parody, not real. If it was real, who would actually take the rights to it? Who would Rockstar work with? Would Rockstar work with Universal or Warner Brothers? I mean, who knows? Maybe an independent studio. Who knows? Like me, my company's independent. That's stupid. But right now we're just gonna have some fun right now. You're not coming to my house. I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know what this guy person's saying, so I'm not gonna watch it. But today is just gonna be a great day.
Missed today's episode of
This came out yesterday.
The Price is Right. You missed something big. The show gave away $80,000, and that was just during the showcase showdown.
That's a lot of cash. Get this, it was a special bonus today. So if you spin $1, you get 10,000.
The show gave away $80,000, and that was just during the showcase showdown.
That's a lot of cash. Get this, it was a special bonus today. So if you spin $1,
8 days ago, yesterday. Oh,
contestants hit that.
I didn't see that yesterday.
Come on, 75 for 10.
$10,000.
Anybody gets a dollar gets $10,000. Let's give it away again.
Courtesy of CBS. Courtesy of Columbia Broadcasting Service.
Too much to ask to give away $30,000 on the wheel in one show. 85, looking for the green 15. Slow, come on, baby. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? $30,000.
Damn! A big spinoff today. I missed it. Darn, I missed it.
So each of you just won $10,000. Congratulations. And now you get a bonus.
Okay.
Spin a wheel. You only get one spin. If you land on the 5 or 15, you get another $10,000. If you land on the dollar, I'll give you $25,000.
Hello.
I would love to see a dollar. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Oh my god, I missed the episode. Columbia should be broke.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
A triple spinoff?
This is insane!
We're all cheering like this is the first time we're watching this. This is unbelievable.
More money, more money, more money.
Show me the money, baby. CBS says it was the most money ever spun on the wheel. I wonder if we can maybe try next week.
Just want to watch it again. It makes you feel so good, right?
That's awesome. Congratulations to all those people. We're really happy for you.
I want to go to Vegas. All right.
You live in Vegas. You guys live. You're Vegas. You're already in Vegas. You're Vegas television.
Tonight, a 7-year-old girl is in the hospital after police say she was exposed to a combination of powerful drugs. 5 News 5 Pulitzer Wiki is here with an update on her condition and more details on why a woman is now facing felony
Hey
charges.
guys, just out here to have some fun.
A breakfast chain with a problematic past is back on the Fox Sports. A breakfast chain with a problematic past is back on the Fox Sports problem solver's radar. And one bounced paycheck for this business means the difference.
5 days ago.
Single mom staying in her home or getting a big big. Fox Sports about Rock is working for you and getting results.
Lauren, this IHOP in the Northland off-Shoto traffic way may be serving pancakes and syrupy sweetness, but one employee's experience left a bitter
Hello.
taste in her mouth.
It's really, it hurts, like really bad. I feel used and played, and I'm not the only one.
Lena Johnson walks 40 minutes to work and 40 minutes back each day
I'm working for a company that I thought was like reputable.
until it was time to get paid.
I thought everything was good, and then it went negative.
Her IHOP server paycheck bounced. Deposited item returned. $397 means something different for everyone. But for Johnson and her 2 children,
I won't have anywhere to stay. I'll be back on the streets. I Googled IHOP, and there was a previous allegations for Lee Summit through Problem Solvers.
Fox 4 spoke with other employees last summer about not getting paid and bounced checks. Those from the Zona Rosa and Lee Summit location, all of them under the same ownership, AJTX Management.
Nobody in the building's getting paid. None of the cooks, the managers, nobody. And we're on our 6th week with no pay now.
Working for you, we reached out to the owners, although we didn't hear back, and Johnson's had no luck getting an answer. When we got involved,
Hello?
her manager promised her cash Friday.
And he said, well, I don't know. That must have just slipped through the cracks. Yeah, how does the insufficient funds slip through the cracks? Even when you texted me, you were like, hey, we're here to work for you. Like, had you guys not been a part of this situation, I probably wouldn't have seen those funds. You've made me feel valued, like an employer should make you feel.
Living up to our working for you promise. Now, we have heard employee complaints that money has been delayed after promises by this business, so we'll be sure to check in with Lena Johnson and make sure they're good on this one. I'm Bella Brockton, Fox 4 Trouble. Lauren, back to you.
Bella, thank you.
Yes, I'm here a little bit of fun, guys, before I do anything else. It's 7 o'clock. There's not really much to do. I'm gonna do some stuff and then go do some things.
You were just picking up products until you realize.
Owner of a car dealership in Elkhorn is apologizing to a customer after she ended one.
Questions about a now former salesman sending that customer what she describes as offensive.
Do you believe this was racially motivated?
Yes, we sent a customer, a good customer at that, text message with, well, by 8 on it, separation.
Ultimately, is a disgusting act, and, that employee is no longer with us at this time.
New tonight, our Ben Jordan spoke with Carolyn about why she got a civil rights attorney involved and how the dealership is responding.
Carolyn Ward of Milwaukee says she's bought 4 cars from this Elkhorn dealership in the past, but she tells me she'll never come back after receiving what she considers to be racist texts from a salesperson she had never encountered here.
Humiliated, furious, and violated.
It just made me feel horrible that someone would treat me as an 8 dancer.
3 words that come to mind for Carolyn as she reflects on text messages she received on March 25th from a salesman at this Elkhorn Cunis dealership. It all started with a gift showing a bear waving, asking, "Is this Carolyn?" and if she was still interested in buying a car.
I actually wrote, "This is the insult to ask about my bear. Are you trying to be like Trump when he posted the walnuts as monkeys?" And I did tell him I was going to report it.
Carolyn says while she was on the phone with a dealership manager, the salesman sent her another gift, this time of a dancing.
That's just wrong. I'm not watching that. That's just wrong.
Turning to Crime Solutions tonight with a story of a St. Paul car theft victim whose vehicle was stuck at an impound lot for 3 weeks until we started asking questions. We've been reporting to you how car thefts in Ramsey County have fallen about 61%. The latest data showing 331 stolen cars in St. Paul in January. We sent Richard Reed to find out why a car theft victim would be charged money after his car was recovered. If any agency out there could help.
Martin Smith says he's relieved to have
Yep.
his car back after 3 weeks of uncertainty.
I can go get my car from Twin Cities Towing, and this is after everything that kind of just went through today.
Smith and his brother fixing a tire on his stolen Dodge Avenger, preparing to take it home. Just hours before, the car was marooned at Twin Cities Towing and Recovery.
I want to do that right now.
Suing the city of St. Petersburg, alleging the city didn't properly record a 50-foot easement through his property.
The ci-
What to eat? I don't know what that means. But yeah, guys, we're just gonna be out here for a little bit before I shut down for the night.
Step by step, all 100.
Suing the city of St. Petersburg, alleging the city didn't properly record a 50-foot easement through his property.
The city blames his title company and says the easement contains pipes supplying water to 360,000 people. IT investigator Adam Walser is digging into what went wrong and how this would be a problem for other Hillsborough County homeowners near Odessa.
I don't know about that.
This place was full of life, and it was a great place to raise children.
This house on Racetrack Road was once a happy home at the site of a thriving daycare. But the 74-year-old Hamid Salahuddin is a constant reminder of a 90-year-old record-keeping mishap. His title company's failure to catch him.
I found out about the easement in 2015.
Hammond and his late wife bought the property in 2001, but did not know the city of St. Petersburg had a 50-foot wide easement running through the house and yard. On Zillow, it says this piece of property is worth close to $1 million. What's it worth right now, knowing this easement's running through it?
Salvage value, the house and everything is just
worthless.
Hammond says in 2015, city workers came to check on equipment he didn't know was on his property. What is that?
They say it's a blow-off valve for the pipes.
The easement was granted in 1930 for a 36-inch water main, going from what is now the Cosme Water Treatment Plant to the city of St. Petersburg, 26 miles away, crossing hundreds of properties. A second 48-inch water main was added in 1962. The pipes provide 28 million gallons of water a day to 360,000 St. Pete residents. The surveyor used spray paint, flags, and stakes to show the location of Hammond's easement in 2015. Hammond then marked it with roofing shingles.
So why the Pepto-Bismol colored paint?
So it would stand out, so people could see it from the air.
This is the view from our drone. Hammond's 10 acres are unbuildable swampland. The house and pipes are in the middle of the usable part.
It goes through the pool, it goes through the hot tub, it goes through screened in, it goes through the kitchen, it goes through the...
The house and pool built by a former owner in 1982. Hillsborough County building permits show no easement. In fact, records show the 1930 easement wasn't recorded until 1954.
I contacted the title company for them to fix the problem.
Fidelity National Title Insurance Company's lawyer sued the city in 2016. In 2020, Hammond's wife, Penelope, was diagnosed with cancer, closed her daycare, and died months later. That same year, the property went into foreclosure, putting the lawsuit on hold.
It cut across the road.
We asked attorney Andy Lyons, who's not associated with the case, to review real estate and court records. Lyons also owns a title company.
That is why he bought a policy of title insurance, in case something like this comes up.
But Lyons says the title company has a defense, since the city didn't properly record the
That's stupid.
A 65-year-old woman in Wynne, Arkansas says her home was left in shambles by Arkansas State Police after the agency surrounded the house looking for a suspect in a deadly shooting.
The home.
Stupid commercial.
On K Street was built to replace one that was destroyed in a 2023 tornado. WREG's Mike Sirianni is live in Wynne tonight, where he spoke with that homeowner about her long